I remember many years ago when I was working at this company where I would give classes, and I was in the entrance, and the owner of the company, he was a friend of mine, and he was getting the time card and he was putting it in, like timing his time in and time out. And then I was there, man, you're with a time card? Like, what are you doing with a time card? You're the owner. Then he was there. Yes, I know. I am the owner, but I do this because when I'm in my meeting with my employees, I tell them that if even that I'm the owner of the company, I'm getting the time card and putting the time that I get in and the time that I get out, this goes for all of you as well. So grace and peace for you that are listening to me. Thanks a lot for tuning in, connecting. I hope you subscribe and give a like so that this video will be able to grow each time more. We're going to be talking today about submission and humbleness. Our main Bible verse is in Matthew chapter 3, verse 15. Jesus replied, "Let it be so now. It is proper for us to do this to fulfill all righteousness." Then John consented. So here what we have is Jesus, while he was here on earth, he wanted to be baptized so that he would be righteous, so that he would fulfill all the rituals that we as Christians have to fulfill today. You see, he was the example, but certain things he didn't have to do this. He wouldn't have to baptize so that we could know that he was Jesus, but because it comes from faith, right? So like, I never saw Jesus like personally. I didn't see him 2,000 years ago. I didn't see him getting baptized in the water, but I still believe in him. And even if he did not, I would still believe. But here comes the other side of the coin, like we say here in Brazil. The fact that he was humble enough and he was righteous to do this, he shows an example that all of us should follow. Now, of course, we as Christians, we cannot be just like Jesus and say, oh, I'm gonna baptize and I'm being fully righteous for doing so. No, you're not, because that's part of your obligation as a Christian. But what you can do so that you can follow this example that Jesus is giving us today is for you to be righteous even when you don't have to be. It's for you to follow the rules even when no one is watching. Is also something else that you can do that would also fit in this for what we understand is you start seeking God even more than what you actually do. You know, you read more Bible verses, you have that profound desire, you start praying more. So this would be something extra that you're doing that you don't have to do, but it is very good that you do it, because this extra that you will do for God will give you even more back in return. You see, that is something that we as Christians, we understand and we should have, because the Bible tells us that we should come to God with faith, understanding that he is a God that blesses those who seek him. So, just for us to finish, the whole idea is what? We don't have to do certain things, but even if we do, when we do them, God will bless us even more. So let's put ourselves in doing much more for God, for Jesus, and for the Holy Spirit. I hope this video has been a blessing for your life. Grace and peace.